Hello, my name is Matthew Begley, and I film television student Sierra Commons interviewing Elizabeth Tarantino, a senior in the high school. Elizabeth has an avid interest in astronomy and loves to spend her free time learning about it and looking at pictures of the universe. She has also been on the high school's robotics team, Spike, since her freshman year.
Tell me about your participation in the Rutgers Astrophysics Institute and Independent Study last year.
Professors and teachers teach you how to do authentic research in X-ray astronomy. We were able to use the actual data that real scientists look at to analyze these objects up in space, and it was a really cool experience. I learned a lot.
Why do you think you find astronomy so interesting?
I personally like astronomy because I think it's really cool to look up to the sky on a clear night and just see all these just points of light, and then if you learn about them, then you realize that they're millions and millions of light years away, and they're these massive things that actually exist. It feels like something that you read out of a science fiction novel, but it's not. It's there.
Tell me about your role in the robotics team, Spike.
I'm the president, and I'm also the head of the administrative team and the programming team. For programming, that's a really interesting job because you have a robot and you have it all wired, but how do you make it do what it has to do? You're kind of like the brain of the robot. You tell each one of the parts what to do, and I don't know, I find that really interesting.
What about robotics as a science do you find interesting?
I find the build process really interesting. The fact that you're given it some sort of challenge, then you have to come up with an idea or a design to complete that challenge. The whole design to build process can be in every sort of discipline, and I think it applies to astronomy too.
Being such a busy person, do you ever feel overwhelmed?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel like everyone feels overwhelmed even if you don't have that many things to do. My workload this year is so much more than previous years because during the beginning of the year I got a job at the coffee shop in Pennington Market, so that eats up a lot of time.